morning. It is 11 o'clock and on Tuesday, and I'm finally making my way up into the office. It is a slow start for me today. I have been doing so well this last week, but it's been a very long week, very long days. So I was all excited. I slept in a little yesterday, thought I was doing great, and then I crashed. Did not have a good night's sleep last night and exhausted this morning. Just gave myself some time to process that and not push it. But here I am in the office studio and it's time to get to studying. So today's a full study day for me. They suggest, the suggested time of studying is 4 to 6 hours of every day you're not in class. That means for me a little extra on these days because I work for the next 2 days. Which doesn't really allow for any productive study time. And yeah, that's it. Anyways, time to get down, nose to the grindstone, and get some studying in. So we will see you later. My iPad battery is almost dead. That's how much studying I did today. My 6+ hours in studying, and we're pushing 8:15, and I try to be wrapping up my workload by 8:30 every day. And positive, steady day. Brain overload, but feeling confident, good, ready to head in. Tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday, I teach for 2 days, and I'm in the studio from 9 till 7 both days, and I'll probably see you again on Friday. So it's Wednesday, I'm just finishing up my lunch hour, and I typically work till 7 today. I'm about to start my afternoon session. However, I just remembered that I have a student who had to cancel today, so I'm like, woohoo! I have an extra hour, and that will be used to study. And that's what you have to do. Sneak in any little extra study period when you can. So have a great week.
Good morning. It is Friday morning and it's date morning. And we are on our way, me and hubby, for a date. We're gonna go out for lunch. And before that, what do you think we should do on date morning? We're going for osteo appointments. That's right. Who else does that for date morning, right? Anyways, yeah, you may wonder, I've just had a full week of treatment, so why would I go for another appointment a week later? However, when we're at school, we're being treated by fellow classmates, people like myself who are just learning, and sometimes, the outcome isn't exactly correct yet, because we're learning. Also, the body can react differently when it's overstimulated, so I always like to get a tune-up and make sure that I'm back on track, keep my body going for the next 3 weeks before we go back in and do it again. So I hope you guys have a great Friday. Later this afternoon I will be doing a little bit of studying, and then Sunday, Monday is full on study, and Tuesday actually. Yeah, those are my 3 main focus days. So we'll talk to you soon. Okay, bye.
Good morning. It is Sunday and today is study day. So what that means for me is I try and put in a full 6 hours worth of content studying and time just spent with material. I've got a to-do list that I've created, everything I need to do for the next 3 days. And so I highlight what I want to try and get done today, including lots of practice testing for myself. I have online flashcards that I use. Some I've made the decks myself, and some of them I'm using decks from classmates. We've shared links so that we can help support each other. I use both Quizlet, Anki. Some of you might be familiar with those. I also have some lectures I want to review. So yeah, we're gonna watch some videos and review lectures and notes, and then go back and do more flashcard quizzes, and so on and so forth. So that's kind of my day. So I hope you have a great day. I'm off to study. See ya. After a nice lunch and put on something a little more cozy. It was feeling chilly, but now the sun's coming out. It's one of these interesting spring days. I love my view. You probably saw my view earlier. It has my apple tree out there in full bloom. I just popped outside and I picked some flowers. This is what spring smells like to me. Spring smells like, can you see those? Lily of the Valley. Lily of the Valley is tiny little flower. Oh, but so fragrant, as well as these lilacs, purple lilacs. They're so pretty. They just help studying go a little better. Yay. My phone just buzzed and it's hubby because it's 10 o'clock. He's like, where are you? It's dark outside. I came back up and I was planning on just doing another like half hour, 45 minutes, and then I got into another workflow. I have these times of major focus that just I go into and time goes away and I get a ton of things done, and then all of a sudden I realize I'm thirsty, I'm hungry, or I'm tired. And that's what's happened. Anyways, good night. Good morning. Happy May 23rd, long weekend. Today's another normal day for me. Monday is a study day and other things day. This morning, I want to answer questions that have come up over the last week from my first vlog release. And one question that came up was, where are you studying? So I'm a student of the CAO, which is the Canadian Academy of Osteopathy, located in Hamilton, Ontario. So what is osteopathy? So I'm going to include 2 videos in the description below from the CAO YouTube channel, which is going to help you answer the question, what is osteopathy? As well, there's a second video called Principles, and in this video, it clearly outlines the philosophy behind a classical osteopath that we are studying. In my own words, right now as a year 1 student, I would say osteopathy is a manual therapy, so it's hands-on, that allows a practitioner to help the body, to realign the body structure so that it can do what it was designed to do, which is self-heal and self-regulate. That sounds like the blender. My smoothie is being made. Excellent. I think that's it. I'm trying to keep all of these videos under 10 minutes. That's my goal. So it's kind of hard because I talk a lot. Have a wonderful week and I'll see you next week. Bye. Ooh, and I can include a link to what is osteopathy video in the right hand side of your screen. Is that the right hand side? That's the right hand side. My left is your right. I'm not quite sure. Man, I sound like a real YouTuber.